What's up VideoFort Nation, this is VideoFort Ruan with another awesome VideoFort tutorial. Okay, so in this video we're going to be looking at the curve editor and how you can use it to create some more advanced animations in 3ds Max. So first of all, let's maximize our viewport and let's just create a very simple animation. So I'm going to create a box and I'm going to create a spinning rotation animation on this one. So let's enable auto key, create a keyframe, and let's go to frame 100 and let's just spin it around like that. Okay, let's play through this animation. You can see it starts spinning slowly and then it stops again. And I'm going to stop that, go back to frame 0, and with that object selected, we're going to open up the curve editor to see the curve animation on that object. So make sure it's selected and then open the curve editor right here at the top. So in the curve editor, you can zoom out using your mouse wheel and you can zoom in again. And if you're holding the mouse wheel, you can pan around. And first of all, if you look on the side here, you'll see there's an X rotation, Y rotation, and Z rotation. And they all three are currently selected. So let's just select one of them. And you'll see that's the X rotation. There's no animation on that. The Y rotation, also nothing. And the Z rotation, that's the one that we actually created with the keyframes. So as you can see, this is not a straight line. It's a curve that goes in and then it goes out again. And if we play this animation, you can actually see that it starts off quite slow and it goes quicker and then it slows down again. So as you can see, we've got a keyframe here and we've got a keyframe at the end. So you can select this first keyframe and then right at the top, you'll see the straight line which says set tangents to linear. So we're going to click that and you'll see it's going to make a straight line. And let's do the same with the ending keyframe. Click that straight line again, and now I've got a perfect straight line from the beginning to the end. And you can also scrub the animation by grabbing this yellow line and just moving it side to side. And you can see your timeline at the bottom will also scrub through. So let's close the curve editor down. Let's go back to the first frame and let's hit play. So now you can see the animation is actually playing at a constant speed, and I'm going to stop that and I'm going to go back into the curve editor. So what we can do now is we can actually move this keyframe around. So let's just zoom in here a little bit, and with that first keyframe selected, you can actually drag it around. Just make sure that you're on the move tool here on the side. And if we move this keyframe, let's say to here, and let's just move this out of the way and play that back again, you will see that the animation is actually going to stop here at that new keyframe. As you can see, it's going to animate and it's going to stop right there. Okay, so let's pause that. And I want to increase the amount of rotations for this object. So to do that, we're going to select that keyframe again. And I'm just going to drag it up to increase the value. So all the way up, let's take it further around there. And let's minimize this and let's play back the animation. And as you can see, it's spinning a lot quicker now. Okay, let's go back into the curve editor. Let's zoom out a bit. And I'm going to take it even further. So let's do that, and if you're holding control, it will actually snap to that line. Okay, let's move it up. Let's move it even further, holding control to snap, close it down. Let's play it back now, and now you can see it's really spinning very quickly. Okay, let's go back into the curve editor and bring it down a bit because that's a bit quick. So let's just select that one, holding control to snap and bring it down all the way. And if we play it back now, you'll see it's spinning quite slowly. Okay, so let's go back into the curve editor, and I'm going to show you how to create some new keyframes using the curve editor. So all you need to do is you need to right click on that line and you're going to click on add keys, and then your mouse pointer will change to a little dot with a click next to it. So now you can just click on this line and it will actually create new keyframes for you. And let's select the move tool again, and now you can actually move these keyframes around as well. You can also use these handles to change the curves. So if you click on the keyframe, you just drag these handles around to change the curve. And let's play back and see what happens. Okay, so some interesting animation going on there. And what you can also do is you can select some of these keyframes and you can delete them. If you hit delete on your keyboard, let's delete that one as well. And we're back to the straight line. So if we play that back, you'll have your normal spinning animation. Okay, let's say we don't like the constant speed and we want to change this to a curve again. So let's click on that keyframe and let's click on one of these curves. There we go. And let's play that back. Okay, so you can see it's actually speeding up right at the end. Let's try the other curve. So select that one again. Let's click on tangents to slow. That will just change it to slow again. So let's play that back again. And you'll see it will slow down right at the end. If we want to do the same at the beginning, let's select that keyframe and let's do that one. Let's play that back. You'll see it will start off slowly and then it will slowly hold to a stop at the end. Okay, let's create another keyframe in the middle. And let's just move that up a bit. And I'm going to show you how you can actually delete this keyframe right on your timeline. So I'm going to close the curve editor down and you'll see we've got 3 keyframes here. And let's say we want to delete this middle one. So really simple, just click on that keyframe, hit delete, and it's gone. And then you still have your beginning keyframe and your ending keyframe. So if you play that back, the animation is still there. Let's say you want to delete all of them. You can just highlight that one, delete it, and let's highlight the last one, delete it, and if you play it back, you won't have any animation. Right, so that's the basics of using the curve editor in 3ds Max. And also remember to check out VideoFort.com and buy a sweet t-shirt. Right, I'll see you guys in the next video.